Hey bitches, it's Nick Snyder and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss Gabbie Hanna getting dragged once again. If you have not already seen my previous video involving Rylan Adams apologizing, as well as some Jaclyn Hill drama, I am going to place a card in the upper right hand corner as well as a link down in the description. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome, how are you doing? If you could please hit the subscribe button down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are someone who has been here for a day, a week, a month, or a year, welcome back. If you could please make sure you have all of your notifications set to on by clicking the bell icon somewhere on the screen. Please know that everything I speak on in my videos is my own personal opinion, and according to Gabbie Hanna, opinions are not facts.
Now we're talking about opinions.
And opinions are not facts.
And please do not send hate to anyone or any brand that I mentioned in this video, because that is not what these are meant for. They are meant for us to throw a little shade, spill a little tea, and have a messy time here on the internet. You know, it was only a matter of time before Gabbie Hanna either said something or did something that would upset the entire internet. And she managed to do just that by comparing what she has gone through with the internet quote-unquote canceling her and what Britney Spears has had to deal with since 2007. I am going to say this early on in the video because I do think I understand where Gabbie was trying to go with her tweet, but in my own personal opinion, I do not think that anything that Gabbie Hanna has been through on social media even compares in the slightest to what Britney Spears has been through her entire life, but especially since 2007. Gabbie tweeted out the following: "What happened to Britney Spears was 2007's version of cancel culture. Think about that the next time you hop on a hate train." So Britney Spears, in my recollection from living through this time where Britney was getting in all the tabloids, they were literally driving her crazy. We all remember when she took the umbrella to the window of the paparazzi guy. She was never canceled. Nobody was trying to cancel Britney Spears. What it was is the media knew that Britney Spears was a ticking time bomb. So they were following her, pushing her buttons, trying to get her to crack. Because at the end of the day, the name of the game for them is just money. They do not care about the well-being. They do not care about the mental health of whoever they are following. But also, if you really want to break down what happened with Britney Spears, it also had to do with a lot of sexism in Hollywood as well as in the media, because a lot of people started to hate on Britney Spears after Justin Timberlake tried to paint her as a slut. Someone responded to Gabbie and said the following: "I usually agree with you, but this is very not true. No one canceled Britney because she said something offensive. She was harassed because as a female celebrity, the public thought they owned her and deserved access to every inch of her body and thought in her head." Another person said the following: "But not every situation is like Britney. She didn't do anything to warrant the negativity she got, but that's not comparable to someone like Jeffree Star, who is a vile person and lost support because of his own actions." I mean, if you go down the list of the reasons why people like Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, James Charles, and Gabbie Hanna for that matter have allegedly been canceled, there is nothing even comparable to the reason that the media was going against Britney Spears. So to say that this is like a hate train and everyone needs to think about that because it was like 2007's cancel culture is simply not correct. I said earlier in this video that I think I know and understand where Gabbie was trying to go with her Britney Spears tweet. Now, I could be completely wrong, so don't take this as fact at all, but I think she was trying to say that because of the kind of videos that come out about Gabbie Hanna with the titles like Gabbie Hanna is canceled, Gabbie Hanna is this, Gabbie Hanna is that don't necessarily paint her in the best light, but they could be comparable to some tabloids that have been out about Britney Spears from back in 2007 when the internet was a thing, but it wasn't like a thing that it is now. So tabloids would be the ones that say like, oh, Britney Spears is this, Britney Spears is that. I mean, I definitely know that back in the day when Britney Spears was getting followed by the paparazzi like that, before the conservatorship even happened, there were a lot of tabloids that were going after Britney Spears' parenting. They were going after Britney Spears because she was choosing to date different men and not be in these like exclusive relationships. It was, guys, 2007. What a show. What is your opinion? Do you think that the drama that Gabbie Hanna experiences online, people calling her out, people making all these videos, is in any way comparable to what happened to Britney Spears in 2007? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And now let's talk about Jeffree Star real quick. Jeffree Star was teasing the other day that he's going to come back to YouTube. He's going to upload a video where he finally just sits down and he has a conversation with his subscriber base, lets everyone know what exactly has been going on in Jeffree's life. And when I first saw that on Instagram, I was like, okay, we've been through this before. Every time that Jeffree wants to come back to YouTube now, he always plays off of the drama right before he wants to be like, oh, and by the way, I have this new product coming out. So he uploads this video called Saying Goodbye, which a lot of people thought, oh my gosh, is he finally going to leave to YouTube? Is he stepping away because of his brand? What exactly is going on? I mean, this video had over 1 million views within like 5 hours that it was out. That's how many people were clicking on this, because normally when Jeffree Star uploads a video, it has something to do with with makeup, it'll be like 200 to 300,000 views within 5 hours, which is still good, but definitely not a huge number for somebody who has over 16, 17 million subscribers. So he uploads this video called Saying Goodbye. And as you can see on the screen, the little red bar at the bottom of the image does not go all the way across, because I'm going to admit I didn't watch the full video, because as I clicked on it to figure out what Jeffree was going to be talking about, Twitter started to blow up with people that were like, oh, let me save you the view. Let me save your time. Because it was between 11 to 17 minutes long? They're like, let me save you the time. All Jeffree talked about basically was the fact that his videographer was leaving him. And I think that he actually touched on Maddie leaving as well. And he does say that everyone left on good terms. But people online are like, was that true? Did you really leave on good terms? Because why is there nobody to replace them right now? I think more so than the videographer, people were shocked that Maddie is no longer with Jeffree Star. Now, there have been rumors, speculation for months now. People have been like, Nick, why haven't you talked about the reason why Maddie is no longer working for Jeffree Star? Because no one knows. We're not exactly sure, but I will say this. Maddie was like Jeffree Star's ride or die. She moved in with him. She was living there. They were inseparable. So it must have been something really serious if there is an issue that she stepped away, or maybe she was just like, I want to move and I want to go and do something else with my life. So she left. However, something I do find a little odd about it is she was with Jeffree for a good long while. As I said, she was his ride or die, inseparable. So you would think that if somebody was like, you know what, I'm going to be moving, I'm going to change what I want to do with my life, I'm going to go on a different career route. Somebody who's a ride or die, you think they would be like, well, you know what? This is the time frame that I'm giving. I want to let you know. I'm going to help you try to interview other people, find other assistants, because honestly, it's just looking like it was an abrupt leave and she quit. I remember when the whisperings happened that, oh, Maddie is no longer with Jeffree. She's been posting on her Instagram story that she's in Texas or something. So a lot of people are like, she quit, she left, they're no longer friends, because apparently they have no longer been following each other on Instagram for months now. I don't think that anybody's ever going to get the real story of what happened, but maybe there is no real story. Maybe it was just an amicable split. Maybe she wanted to go and live her life and do things elsewhere. And maybe Jeffree was like, yeah, I don't want to hold you back. So congratulations on your new life. Enjoy. But if I'm being completely honest with you, and with Jeffree's track record with friends and other employees that he has had, I'm going to have to just say that something might have happened. Maybe Maddie was sick and tired of being dragged through the mud because of all the drama that Jeffree was in. Who knows? I don't think that anybody will ever get the actual story, if there is an actual story, because if you think that Maddie would be able to leave Jeffree, being employed by Jeffree Star, but being able to leave his house without having to sign some kind of NDA, I mean, honestly, why do you think Nate has not spoken up yet? Before I end this video, I do want to get everyone's opinion, because by now I am sure that you have seen the Jaclyn Hill released video of her upcoming lipsticks. Now, there is no drama as of yet, but honestly, we're talking about Jaclyn Hill, and we're also talking about lipsticks coming from Jaclyn Hill. So I wanted to get everyone's opinion on the shades and the launch. Are you excited about this new launch from Jaclyn Hill? Is it something that you're going to try to pick up, or are you going to just pass on this because you cannot trust Jaclyn because of her previous launches? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. And with that said, everyone, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. Please follow all my social media that is linked down below, as well as the vlog channel that I have with my fiance. It is linked down below as well. I'm going to have another giveaway coming up soon. Not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do the Jaclyn lipsticks. I wanted to do a giveaway with the last collection that Jaclyn launched, but there were so many products, I didn't want anyone to be excluded. So I'm thinking about with this one, now that Jaclyn Cosmetics is in Ulta Beauty, I can just say, this is what you'll win. I'll pick the winner and I'll say, okay, out of these items, pick what you want. I'll go to the store, I will pick them up, and I will have them shipped to you. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, love you guys. See you in the next one.